Hello, everyone. Welcome. I have it feels like it's a kind of an announcement thing. I don't know, but
Mm,
we have this. Welcome, Vanessa. So
hello.
this is going to be so fun. We will just have to wait a little bit for some of the people to come in, and I've changed up the schedule a little bit today, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
just a little bit.
Yep, things going on. I came home quite late today, so had to do a couple of things before going live.
I hear you.
Life, my family life came in between all of this fun thing.
Hey, it happens.
Yep, unfortunately.
We can't
So,
always be on schedule
hmm
unless you have no family
yeah,
or no errands or chores to do. Then you
hmm
can be prompt on time.
hmm
That's why I like to do most of mine at the time we usually do it on Wednesday and Thursday because by that time I usually have all my housework done.
oh, oh,
Well,
that
what
is.
I do is my to-do list is on Facebook. So I go down that list for what needs to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And since I can't stand too long, it takes me a while to do certain things because I do it for like 10, 15 minutes and then I got to sit because my hips are murder.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
yes.
hello, Janet. Welcome.
Hello, Miss Janet.
Oh, so nice of you to like pop in and say hi. It was so long ago.
Yeah. I watched her Monday. I was a little bit late getting in, but I got it.
Yeah. So I can see that you have your journal there, or like
Yep,
at the top of the corner.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm cutting out some stuff that I got on some envelopes that Miss Beth sent me in Happy Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cutting some of the stamps that she put on it to do use for my December daily.
No, I.
Now, I'm gonna tell you guys my first junk journal, my first December daily.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a fun one. And now you're stuck with this whole thing. You realize like in January, like, oh, I need to make a new one, and then a new one, and yet another one, and so on and so forth.
But as
So,
long as I can make it 2 weeks in advance, I'm good.
well,
Or I can take them and make them early and have them lock, stock, and ready to go.
well, I take like a couple of minute each day, kind of, to even if it's only like 5 minutes, I
Mm-hmm.
add in some things. So this has been a lot of fun, and it is kind of chunky when holding it without the closure. With the closure it's like this. Without it, you know
We got some chunky monkeys, and it's only at the end of November.
yeah.
But mine I'm using for my December daily, so it's going to be even more because I'm also using it to do a challenge with Carol Brandon. So we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Yeah.
using uh printables from three different people.
Ooh, that is going to be really, really fun.
Like
you
this
know
here is from Paulette Slater. This is Paulette. This is Daisy. And this is Daisy. I also have Kara's ornaments I'm gonna put in it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of things that Kara has in her group that I'm going to be using also.
Ooh, I have a
So,
little sneak peek of my December daily here. And I made a little bit of a base. This is my design team journal for Mac Design. So that is going to be used from tomorrow and onwards.
now I'm going to show you what happens to digital printables when your ink is running out. That's supposed to be green.
Oh,
This is
I
how it is when
kind
your ink
of,
runs out.
I kind of like it like that. And
Hmm. See, this is supposed to be green and red. I like it that way because I get to use every ounce of my ink.
Mm-hmm.
This is all Daisy's printables. Now, I didn't alter any of them. It's just the way they print it out of my printer. None of them
Uh-huh.
is
Mm-hmm.
redone. None of them's altered. They're all, even Paulette's one, see? They
Mm-hmm.
all printed out exactly like that.
Yeah.
So, yesterday I went on a printing binge.
Oh, wow.
I
A
went
lot of
through, and this is no joke, 4 ink cartridges printing all this stuff for the December daily.
four. Oh, wow.
4.
That is going to be like an expensive thing.
Oh no,
I
my ink, I have the HP thing.
uh-huh.
So when my cartridges go empty, I send them back in a little pouch to HP and they send me new ones.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm also gonna be using Sandy Nagel. Decorate Your Life.
Mm-hmm.
Hers too I'm using. So there's 3 different um look. This came out in your favorite color.
Oh, wow.
That's how it comes out. This is supposed to be brown. I like it this way.
Oh, wow.
Look,
you know, I, oh, you have printed like a lot of
yeah,
things, really. Wow.
look.
I'm almost to, have, of course, I have like a little base of a thing, but I'm mostly using my like junk mail recycled
Yeah,
things. So.
but since it's gonna be a December daily, I wanted it to be like Christmas themed and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
and plus it's gonna be with Kara. So the list that she has is like, uh-oh,
That is going to be fun, really
it's
fun.
gonna be fun. I've already started. I got my first video coming out tomorrow. Now, today after this live, I have all this to add into this and then start going down the list to record.
Oh, that is going to be fun, fun, fun. No, we, you and me, we are going to do, and not really, we are not going to have like a daily thing. We're going to have our days as usual, aren't we? Like Wednesdays
Yes.
and Thursdays, but we will announce things tomorrow. That's what
Wait
we're
for the
going.
big announcement tomorrow, guys. It's gonna
Hmm.
be a good one.
So I don't know. As you all know, I have used this November journal throughout the month. So for today, this is the, I think it was Walla who asked about the dashboard the other day on one of my
Yeah,
videos,
somebody did.
and yeah, and this is what it is. It's a little plastic pouch in my case, and I'm adding in pens, erasers, scissors, a little bit of washi, a little bit of everything really to just have it with me when
Mm-hmm.
using it. So, and I will put that one to the side. I don't know, have you done any decorations so far in your journal, or
I've
are you?
done my kitchen table. Um, I'm not gonna decorate too much this year because my kids already have everything decorated downstairs. So, and
Mhm.
plus, I don't want to go in the cold garage to pull out my decorations.
Oh,
I'm
we
staying safe
yeah we don't.
because the garage is way colder than it is like outside. So,
Oh, is it? We haven't quite. We have put up. I did put up curtains Saturday because um we had one of my daughters. She had a birthday celebration thing this
hmm,
weekend, so I had to like redo a couple of things.
I
So,
know it's not
mhm,
easy.
mhm. But this was fun though. Thinking about it, looking into this whole thing. I have almost, I don't know, it is a couple of days at the back here that I haven't really used. But I realize now, first I had like written here in Swedish, of course, so most of you won't understand what
Understand
it
what it is
says.
unless you translate it.
But it's a little bit of a diary thing, but I've used um, junk mail things really. I would say um, maybe like you know 98% junk mail things in here.
Mm.
So you can really do a journal
Hi,
junk.
Miss Barbara.
Hello, hello, welcome. A couple of things written down and added in, and I don't know, envelopes, extra envelopes everywhere. Oh, we did do this one, did we? Like the little notebook
Yep.
kind of thing. I did that one in. And I do like this page with the green, so I haven't really done anything to it. And it's going to be really, really fun to see yours, like how you decorate it and how, all the fun things.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in December, there will be a lot of things added to it. So I can only
It's gonna be
imagine,
a monkey. It's gonna be
imagine the
a hater
size.
mouse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I want that or want this. Hmm.
So I have, of course, a couple of pages that I haven't really done anything to. Uh, but, we have all the things in here and added in all kinds of things. This is a leaf from this fall, and I have actually laminated 4 other leaves that I want to add in here somehow.
Now we're working on the last prompt for November, and it's clusters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last one for the month, and it has been so much fun doing this,
Mm-hmm.
and realizing that you can actually, from literally nothing, you can have a beautiful journal at the end of it. So it is. It's just one of those because I live very minimalistic, and yet again I have like discovered that you don't really need all those craft supply thingies. You just need a pen and some junk mail, and you get all kinds of
Mm-hmm.
mail things, and you can have fun with those apart from whatever you do. Like, of course, I've added in like this. I think this was prompt in Create with Becca on YouTube, in her daily prompts that she had.
I
My
got a couple of the videos to catch up on that one, like two videos.
Mhm.
I've done all of them so far. And she's liking what I'm doing because I'm showing people you don't have to take forever to do a prompt. And it's like short little clips of prompt for prompts.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it is really fun to like just show um, with minimal things and literally almost
next to
nothing.
nothing. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like you can do.
we all get junk mail. We all have scraps around. I mean, basically junk mail and use what you have. You can make a junk journal.
Hmm. And of course, with this, I have it. I have this, all kinds of other things throughout the month with challenges and things like that. And you can,
Hmm.
of course, add those in here too. And I don't know if I will, but there will definitely be a couple of more things added. And I'm thinking like this was almost, yeah, a couple of days ago. I you know had no time for decoration. This is the end result of that. But you know, and I don't know. I have these. I have laminated these, and I thought that I would add these in somehow. I don't really know exactly how, but I am going to cut them out. And I can see that you are working on some kind of cluster looking thing there.
Yep. But I don't want to cover up the word joy or the little red truck. So I'm trying to figure out how I can work around it. I don't want to cover up my nutcracker. So I'm trying to figure out how I can work around those things. The
Mm-hmm.
things that I'm ripping right now.
Ooh. Oh, hello, hello, MT Music Therapy. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if we
Well,
can. If you haven't already, check out that channel. That is all I can say. Beautiful music. Beautiful music.
well, hello there, MT.
It is so fun. I have, as you all know, a couple of weeks ago, I took it was meant to be a little bit over 2 weeks off of social media and YouTube. Do you all think I managed to do that? No, it was
Of course
all
not.
it was almost 2 weeks, and then I felt like, oh, I need to come back and just say hello
I
to
need
all
to
my
get back to
friends.
my sanity.
Yeah, that is how it is. But it was one of those like we
Hey, when
are,
you need it.
and then of course it is so fun to meet new people and things like that. So let's see. I don't even know what am I going to do. And sorry for the glare, if any. I'm just concentrating on trying to cut these out as soon as possible. That's what it is. Um, Thinking about writing something on these and adding in. And actually thinking, what
Hello,
about?
Miss Becky.
Hello, hello, Becky. Welcome.
We're missing Angie this morning. Where is she?
Yeah, I don't know.
Angie, Marty, uh, and a few others.
Yeah, they might be coming in. We'll never know. You never know.
But don't forget to share this out, guys, and give her the thumbs up. Buttercup.
Oh, I caught a couple of minutes on Janet's live the other day with the slow. No, I don't know if it was slow stitched wonky
Yes,
heart or if she. Oh, it was.
it was slow stitching.
Oh, it was. I just saw it for a couple of minutes because I didn't have time for it. But it. I sure miss you, Janet, and it's so nice to have you back. Or
Semi. But I
Angie
enjoyed it.
Marie.
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, with the community that we have here, we have a lot of inspirational people. Um, you know, everybody's very, very crafty. And, to me, we all share. And when we're live, we all support each other. So, you know,
And
it makes it a lot
especially
easier.
and especially with a challenge like we have had the throughout the November, you can clearly see you know the crafting and
Mm-hmm.
you make your version, I'll make my version, and the
That's
diversity
what
of
it's
everything, and it's so fun to see because in one sense I don't really it's just the process for me of making something and having fun. So
that's what it's all about.
mm-hmm,
It's all about the crafting, the sharing, inspiration, the friends that we all become family with. Um, to me, having all of you guys watch when I'm live and with Mrs. Gigi, because I come live with her Wednesday and Thursday, and then I come back live on my channel on Friday nights.
mm-hmm,
So it's like having all of you guys in my classroom with me. And when I'm live on my channel, even with Mrs. Gigi, I like to have the advice of the chat room and creating things. I mean, we can create everything together. It doesn't have to be just the hosts that create. I mean, the chat room is all with positive healing vibes. There you go. That's
mm-hmm.
the way it is. And if
Absolutely,
we can't
Becky.
do
Hmm.
that, then, you know, what can we do?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
so glad with the community and things like that.
exactly. I'm glad we have the community that we have and we support
Mhm.
each other when things happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
like me, I'm going through surgery in less than 2 weeks. December 16th, I go in for surgery for my hands again. And all the prayers that I've been getting through Messenger and all of that has been a lot of help for me because of my anxiety. I hate needles,
mhm.
and it's not been easy to go through something like that. And now they're telling me after my thumbs are done, they might have to do my wrists. And that's
Oh,
like, I don't want to do that again.
but or I hope that they will wait until like
I'm
next
hoping
year.
that she can get everything done in one shot. That's what I'm hoping. While she has me under, might as well do the thumb and open up the tunnel of nerves in my wrist too. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, it's not going to be an easy thing to do, but
Going through something like that just before the holidays, and in of course in the
mhm.
preparation of everything, that must be. Oh wow.
No, it's just thanks guys. It's just they're opening up. I went through it here for Carpet Tunnel. Well, hello, Miss Angie. So now they gotta go open the Nerf tunnel here because my thumbs, when I go to bend them,
Mm-hmm.
I hear a big pop and a lock. Um, so they got to go in and open up the tunnel for the nerves for it to, start working the way it's supposed to. Now I started feeling a lot of like needles and things like that, and like needles sticking me and stiffness in my wrists. So I had to
Mm-hmm.
bring that up to her the day of surgery. Oh, Auntie took a nap. I'm glad you did because I wanted to take one. I couldn't.
Oh. Mm.
But that's going to be, to me, it's 2 weeks of healing to the
Yeah.
surgery itself, but it's a lifetime of keeping those tendons after the surgery softened. So I sit twice a day, once in the morning, once at night before I go to bed, and I massage all the surgery incision areas. So, like right here, you
Mm-hmm.
can't even tell there's even a scar right there. You can't even tell there was stitches there because I kept massaging it and it dissipates. So,
Mm-hmm.
thanks, Miss Barbara.
Yeah.
But it's not
Hope,
easy.
hopefully everything will go well.
But don't forget, guys, I'll still be crafting because I still have one hand to go.
Yeah, but then again, you have to be careful. I've talked to you about that because
Yeah,
you don't
Mrs.
want to end
Gigi,
up you don't want
Mrs.
to end up
Gigi
with
stays on me. Don't worry about it. Mrs. Gigi's on me all the time. You gotta rest. You gotta rest.
yeah, then especially the second time around, you
Mm-hmm.
don't know how many
No,
more times you have, be careful with your hands. Just that's what I'm
exactly. Because I
saying.
need some flanges here.
Yep.
I need them to keep up with Mrs. Gigi and all the challenges that we got coming up, guys.
Mhm.
But when my right hand is healing, the only thing I'm gonna be using is these glue bottles right here, and using my left hand to squeeze them with. So, you know, and I don't take pain medication for the fact that I'm allergic to it.
Mhm. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara, I am talking to her about being careful because we need our hands. That's just
Oh,
how
I
it
have
is.
Mrs. Gigi. I have Maddie from Spectrum Art. I have Miss Margaret. They're all on me about it. Okay, so I'm being careful. I'm not doing too. I don't do heavy lifting. I don't. I mean, I do light stuff.
I would be even like, with fine motor skill things, that would be even more. I'm thinking like with the muscles in the,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even, it's not my field. That's what it is. But, I know as much as you need your hands, that's.
I'm laughing at Angie. Gigi, she won't be doing any crafts with one hand. She'll be sleeping a lot. That's true. But when Gigi's live, I'm right there.
Yeah.
Gigi, uh, Maddie, Zena, Jen, when they're live, I'm
Hmm.
touch typing.
Hmm.
So this hand is like literally on a pillow, and it's like I have my legs propped up with a pillow and I'm touch typing on my tablet.
Oh.
Trust me, I do not, even the doctor says you can keep crafting, but you can only use the hand that is not stitched up.
Hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, Doc, I know that.
Oh, thank you so much, Lola. She wrote something about the leaves here. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As we all have, I don't know, I have a little pile of things. I'm thinking of doing some kind of cluster thing, as clusters are the last
Prompt that we
prompt. I'm thinking about doing something on some of the leaves here. Let's see, what's to.
hmm.
Mm.
Gigi, no, she won't be doing nothing. No lies.
That would be the best thing in one sense, but then in another, she will
Hey, I
miss
gotta
all
keep
of
my
us.
sanity
She will miss.
somehow.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do it this way. Okay, I'll come live with Mrs. Gigi, but I'll do only like gluing with one hand. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
Now,
have
now,
all of y'all. No, I know I'm gonna
now
have a
you,
lot of people yelling at me.
now you all heard. You heard what she said, and we have it recorded. That's the best thing. So,
Exactly, it's recorded, so I can only do gluing. No glue gun, no cutting, no nothing. Just gluing. Okay.
hmm.
Hey, I got an idea. I can make me a glue book. Look,
Ooh,
I already
that
got a
would,
lot of stuff Miss Beth sent me that's already cut, so I don't have no cutting to do. Ha ha ha. So I can do
that
a
would
glue book.
definitely be a thing to do. And
Okay,
mm,
I'll do that. I'll come live with you and I do a glue book. How's that?
hmm, yeah, that would definitely
And it's
be.
recorded, guys. So if I go back on that, I know I have Angie, Margaret, and everybody on me. So I can't go
Mhm.
back on that. There's no going back now because it's all recorded.
Making a glue book is really, really fun. Fun, that is.
I have a lot of things that's already pre-cut, so making a glue book while I'm healing would be good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll give my hand a chance to heal and it'll help keep my sanity.
Yeah, I would definitely go with something like a little bit more easy.
And Doc Angie is yelling at me.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh,
Well, how am I supposed to keep my sanity? Come on, I'll go crazy not being able to craft.
hmm. We can probably come up with something else. I feel like my brain isn't working quite as 100% right now, so it's kind of hard, but you know.
We'll come up with something by the time
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Angie love it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course we have at least 2 weeks or something before the actual event. So
Yep. Hey, that's how I'm gonna keep y'all updated by me going live with Mrs. Gigi. That's a good way to keep y'all updated on how the healing's going.
mm-hmm.
So, Dr. Angie, you can watch lives and videos. Okay. No, I'm getting the riot act over here. I know I'm gonna have a lot of people on my case, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what? It's okay because I know y'all care.
Yep.
We'll
Definitely.
come up with something. I need this to be a little bit wider. I need to fit the deer and the tree like a serve. Digital coloring app. I'm ambidextrous. I might can do that.
Ooh, that is fun.
Who is the oldest, me or you? Me.
Me or you, as in me or you or somebody else?
No,
I
me or Angie.
oh, okay.
I'm the oldest, I think.
Mhm.
I think. Oh no, I think she is. Oops.
To me,
But mom.
age is just a number. So sometimes I feel like 80, but
I feel like
the
that every day. Oh dang, she's only a year older than me.
oh.
Not fool. You win, but I'm still not stopping.
So where did we have that?
We'll figure something that I can come live with Mrs. Gigi while I'm healing and not use a pair of skeezers.
Mm-hmm.
No scissors, no glue gun. Hi, Tammy.
Oh, hello, hello, Tim. Let's see, where did I put the other? Oh, there it was.
Oh, Lord. When Margaret speaks, then I have to listen.
What have I missed? Margaret's. What have
Margaret's
I
older
know?
than me.
Oh, yep. Hmm.
You know how they say respect your elders?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to do
Okay.
that.
So I got Dr. Angie and Dr. Margaret. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
dear. Lala's what? I'm 63, go on 5 mentally. That sounds like me.
Yeah.
Sounds
Aren't
just
we
like
all?
me.
Like I say sometimes, I love the age of somewhere between 2 and 4, or maybe like a little bit 2 and 3 years old in children, because they are starting to have their own opinion about things,
Mm-hmm.
and they are, you know they have their own opinion without being, you know listening
Exactly.
to somebody else, or really understanding or being influenced by somebody in a sense. So
Margaret has sent all her swap cards to the
ooh,
Christmas swap in Beth's group.
ooh, wow, I totally missed that one. I don't know what have I really done the last couple of, or no, the last couple of days, the last week.
There's
I
not
have
that
been.
many people on there, though, you know? It's like maybe, I'd say about 10.
Yeah, but it is fun to do a small little thing like
Right.
that, anyways.
We have two in the chat that's in the swap.
Hmm.
So
No, totally missed out on that one. Let's see, let this dry. I haven't come to. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I haven't done the clusters yet. I have so many things right at the side of me here, so it's just a matter of starting.
I'm working on two clusters at the same time. So I'm trying to figure out. You remember when they said fabric cloths,
Mm-hmm.
fabric clothing tags?
Yep.
Right here. This is the fabric clothing tags. This is the tag at the top of your shirts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I never got
Yep.
to use them.
Ooh, wow.
I have them all, but I haven't got a chance to use them.
Let's see. I have.
I'll use them at some point.
They will be used. I have this one. I've gathered some small little bits and pieces just right beside me here. So I'm thinking, let's see. This, what is this? Oh, this is a little paddle from.
Christmas isn't a season, it's a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of Daisy's quotes on her quote thingy.
Oh, it is.
Hmm. Don't get your
The
thistle.
new one she released like a couple of weeks
No,
ago.
not the new ones. This is the old one from last year, I think. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle.
Oh no.
I sat here yesterday and the day before cutting out all these, and I'm still not done cutting them out. Remember that Christmas is about more than presents. There are also cookies.
Well, yep.
Santa's little helper. Oh, that's what I'm gonna put on this one.
Cutting out a
Oh,
week
guys,
ago tea.
I got something to show y'all. Miss Beth sent me.
Ooh,
I like this.
Happy Mail. That is always fun.
It's really cute.
Oh wow! Oh
So
wow!
soon be 56. Angie, you're just a year older than me, lady. But we'll fit me and Mrs. Gigi and all of us is gonna figure something.
Yep,
That's what it said,
absolutely.
Miss Barbara. It said cookies.
Yep.
But I'm using Santa's little helper, so that's a lot better for me.
Let's see. That will definitely be a cluster, but let's. I
And
don't
how?
even know what this came from. But we will use it.
Merry Christmas up here. Or Christmas wishes, not Merry Christmas. A dirt.
And then this. They're playing some kind of game like the last couple of minutes before bedtime. Like one of those, you don't really have time for this. You need to go to bed. Oh, I don't want to go to bed. I want to just for a couple more minutes, please. And, things like that.
My grandson's like that. He got a gaming laptop for his birthday. He didn't want a gaming computer. He wanted a gaming laptop. So he can move around the house and stuff like that with it.
Uh-huh.
So he's been in his room with that, coming popping in and out every now and then.
Hmm. Let's see. I'm thinking about using. Can we somehow? This is chenille, and no, I don't know. Tear this because it's sewn in somehow doubled.
It seems like I moved from one side of my desk to the other side.
Isn't that what we all do? So,
But I'm trying to clean the other side to where I can put my tools over there, right?
hmm
And it seems like everything that's on my right side ends up on my left side. And it's like, Vanessa, that's not helping.
I'm trying to clean up all the November things and preparing the December ones. All the things,
Mm-hmm.
but then realizing it's kind of like a never-ending thing because, especially now with the true junk journal that we have made, I've collected so many things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
You want to see some Christmas bulbs?
oh yeah. Ooh, wow. Are you going to use those for something special or?
I was thinking about if I printed out more, I can make a garland for my window and hang some fairy lights on them.
Oh.
And then we can add this little truck.
Mm-hmm.
Because since I can't put a tree where I usually put it, then we can add this angel.
I don't know.
This is all from the group that we in with the free printables.
What? You know,
Paulette and what's the other one? There's Paulette, HZ, and a couple of other ones that puts out free printables. Right now, I'm pulling out Paulette.
Oh wow! You know, I have so many other digital printables and things, so I haven't really looked into all the freebie things.
This is one that I really like. I just got to cut a little more white off of this.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I can find my little detail scissors. It'd be easier. But can't do that.
That's how it is. To come up
This
with
is
some.
printed full page, just one. And I have no idea what I want to do with it yet.
You know what's the size of that one? Because I would like put it in as a full size kind of thing for something.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's the full 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock.
Ooh.
The whole sheet. See?
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta figure something with that. But I want to print more of these to make a little garland and hang it on fairy lights.
To have as your own like decoration thing on.
Yep.
You know, I would definitely do. I'm thinking maybe I'm like overthink things now, but I'm like somehow poke holes in those or something. I don't even know.
I am always overthinking things. Don't feel bad. It's part of who we are.
Yeah.
It's part of being a crafter, overthinking. Now, I'm going to fold up some, like, these are supposed to be pockets. So I'm going to turn them into gift card holders. So I'm done with my clusters. So I'm going to work on these. Oops. You can't have two of the same thing because then nobody's going to know who's who. Look. Big, gigantic.
Oh, those are. But I would use that one and sew it in as or
Mm-hmm.
like fold it and have it as paint or something or like
Mm-hmm. Oh,
like
not this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. 1, 2, 3. Where's my fourth one?
I would definitely do something fun with those envelopes, or have them and send them out as happy
These are gonna
mailers.
be for my gift cards that I'm giving to my grandkids for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So because I need the room to put like a receipt and stuff like that, how much is on each card. So well, I'm gonna have to use the mushroom. Even though it's not, well, it's sort of kind of Christmassy, but not really. But it's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work.
Now is one of those times, I just take what I have and put it together in somewhat of a cluster looking kind of thing here.
Mhm.
And the best thing about it is that you use up what you have.
Exactly.
Let's see. This is a tea, an herbal tea, chai herbal tea thing. It smells, oh, delicious.
Oh my God, you can smell my room right now.
Mhm.
I have the sachets
Mhm.
and I have them in the drawer behind me. And oh my God, they smell so good. If I open a drawer, the scent will make my house smell so good.
Oh, usually I get a headaches with having those like candles and things. Uh,
Well, I make sure that when I buy them, I sniff them. If I get even the slightest bit of headache, I don't get them.
mhm.
So, because I have that same issue with certain candles and certain scents,
Mhm.
I can't use them.
So let's. What about this little thing?
Here's one.
Let's see, do I
Excuse
want to
me.
have?
Hello, Heather.
Oh, hello, hello.
Who else came in? Nobody? Okay.
I don't know.
Only
I
Heather
don't
that I
know.
can see. How's everyone doing today?
I'm having kind of a slow day today, really, because I have my brain set up on December, and now I'm kind of finishing off what we made throughout.
I know, right?
So,
It's like we're set on December, but we're
absolutely.
still thinking about November.
Mm.
Hello, Miss Marty.
Hello, Marty. Welcome, welcome. I'm actually going to use the mushrooms. I don't know if you remember, I printed out the No New November Junk Journal Challenge prompt list,
Mm-hmm.
and my ink cartridge was totally or almost totally empty. So this was what I had. So this thing will go in the bin, but I will use the mushrooms because those are cute. So
I did that the same thing. I used them in a project.
let's see if we can make some clusters. We can always make clusters. We always have things laying around.
That's true. And I have a feeling that we got snow coming, and I
We
don't want
had, we had no snow. It was really, really cold Monday, yesterday, and but we didn't have any snow. Today, when I woke up, it was covered. It was probably like 4 or 5 inches of snow
it. Mm-hmm.
and still snowing a lot, a lot.
Well, when I went to
So,
visit my friend, right? Most of the yards here has no snow on it. But
hmm.
then get a little bit further from my house, all the yards has snow on it.
Oh,
Try to explain that one. And all the yards that I've seen with the snow, the sun hits the full yard, but it still has snow.
hmm.
So I don't know.
Do you have like freezing weather, or is it,
It's
just?
chilly. It's like 30 something degrees.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at my yard, there's no snow on it. The yards up, some of the yards up the street have snow on them. The way I go to my friend's house, the yards have snow. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
I was at my friend's house. Was it Friday? There was so much snow, and it is like an hour from where I live, an
Hmm.
hour north, and it was freezing cold. Literally, it was so cold, and it was all only an hour from where I live. So,
Yeah.
especially now, we don't get that kind of difference in weather. It's cold. It is really cold because it's
Yep.
winter time here. So, but when thinking about her weather and looking, contacting home. Oh, sorry. Oh, I
Oh,
sneezed. Oh.
bless you.
Yeah, oh, thank you. And then I came home to it was amazingly sunny. It was
Hmm.
cold, but it was really really cold. But the sun was, warming up, kind of thing. Um, but yeah, today it is snowing, snowing, snowing.
Miss Barbara says it's minus 15 Celsius, 24
Hmm.
degrees Fahrenheit. Whew, that's cold.
Yeah, we have it like, I'm thinking maybe 2024 something. Um,
It's 36 degrees in the town where I'm at right now.
mm-hmm.
But by 4 o'clock this afternoon, we got a 30% chance of snow.
Ooh.
And then come uh later today, we have a 50% chance.
Hmm.
I can
It
record
is.
it. We had our first snowfall, but I couldn't record it because it happened at night. So this one
Ah.
I will be recording.
Mm-hmm.
There'll still be somewhat daylight out. It's gonna be some fun. Okay, this one's more like a what they call it. Oh no, I can use it as an envelope too. Okay, I got all my envelopes made. Now I gotta glue them. Gigi, does your kids have to go to school when
Oh,
there's snow?
yes, Angie, you know a thing about that. If they weren't if they weren't going to school, they wouldn't be too. We have snow here from, you know, this is late. This is in now. Usually it is like October or something. So if they weren't able to go to school, they won't be able to more than half the year or something. So having snow here, it's nothing special really. It's just, one of going from like summertime 110, and then just from, literally, I think this year it was 2 or 3 weeks, like
Oh wow.
down to 40. So that's kind of a different, but of course they go when it's snow. It is really 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 snowy. So we don't have snow days and things like that, because it's always snowing. So
Marty
because
says it's 28 Fahrenheit here, and got we've got about 4 inches of snow. What?
mhm.
Marty, please keep it.
Where are you, Marty?
Please keep it.
Mhm. I love snow. If it is,
Uh-uh.
snow in the way that it is, maybe like 4, 5, 6 inches, and
Oh no.
sunny weather, really really cold but sunny, being out and skiing and things like that. It is, I love it.
I've never been skiing.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, yeah.
My oldest daughter went snowboard. She's in mid Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest daughter went snowboarding. Yeah, that was no fun for her. She come back with a broken arm.
Oh no.
Um, she rollerbladed down a hill and couldn't stop. Broke her arm again.
No.
Well, because she had to dodge a car that was coming full speed ahead. So she just fell on the sidewalk and fell right on her arm and broke it. And I'm like, what are you going to break next?
Oh wow,
And she
no.
calls me, they all had a cell phone back then. And,
Mm-hmm.
um, for emergencies only.
Mm-hmm.
And she calls me, Mom, can you come pick me up off the ground? I'm like, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
She says, I'm kind of like on the ground right now. Yeah, but what street are you on? Mom, I'm telling you, I'm on the ground. But what street? It's like I couldn't get her to tell me the name of the street. But then I called right away and I called the doctor. And that same day, they sent her to a bone specialist and had her cast up the same day.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, Mom, how long do I have to keep this? I says, as long as the doctor says you have to.
Yeah.
I said, there's no more rollerblading for you, kid.
No.
But she's my daredevil. So right after the cast came off, guess what she done?
Had another accident or something. I don't
Nope.
know.
She got back on the rollerblades and went rollerblading.
Oh, okay. Oh, cross country ski. Oh, that is really nice. I haven't done that for ages.
Me neither. I skied, snowboarded, ice skated, snowmobiled, sledded, tobogganed. Dang, girl,
Oh.
I done none of that.
Oh, I
I've
wished
never
I.
done any.
I have a little dream of having like a dog sled. One of those like
Or the
I'm
dog
thinking.
sled.
Yeah,
Oh,
having like I don't know how many dogs are there, like 10 or 12 dogs, and
I think there's a
yeah.
dozen dogs that pull that sleigh.
Mm-hmm. That is like a little dream of mine to go
If
because
I wanted
we
to,
do. Hmm.
a friend of mine, her mom lives in Alaska, and
Oh.
she goes to visit there, and she keeps asking me if I want to go. I would have to go to her house, and from her house we go to Alaska, and I'm like, how long is the flight?
Oh yeah.
Because even a 5 hour flight from Boston down to Louisiana, I can't take it because of the fibro. I have to be where I'm able to like walk around and not sit the whole flight. I had went, which one of my kids was it? My oldest daughter. We had went to Louisiana one year, our
Mm-hmm.
birthdays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a window seat and I hate the window seat because my fear of heights.
Mm-hmm.
And so me and my daughter switched. She says, Mom, look at this. I'm like, really? But Mom,
Oh.
look
Mm-hmm.
at these little ants walking around. Really? It's all I said the whole time we were taking off.
Oh.
And then when were landing, she goes, Mom, look. I'm like, really? I'm like, please don't have me look at something I don't want to look at.
Oh,
My
the
fear of heights and my anxiety when I'm flying, it's not fun.
oh, I can only imagine. Oh, the dog sledding, Heather. It's up in northern Sweden, and so we have. I would. actually love to visit. We have an ice hotel. It's literally made out of ice. The whole
Heard about
hotel,
that.
everything, everything. It is up in northern Sweden. It is. I wish that me and my husband would go there. I have that on my list, and then I have like a cruise in the Caribbean. So it's kind of totally
Girl,
different things.
I got two wishes on my uh what they call it, that list that everybody makes.
The bucket list.
Yeah, I have two wishes on there. One is to go to Hawaii,
Mm-hmm.
and two is to go to on a cruise to Dubai. And has Vanessa
Oh.
done any one of them yet? No, not one.
They will come to you.
Yeah, I don't really want to. I can't sit that long, so I really don't want to be on a flight that's more than 5 hours.
Yeah, but if you like, I've been to the US, and that flight takes me like 18 hours, and
Whoa.
and then you you can go the airplane is so big that you can go up and do all kinds of things. You can even go like having, I don't know if that is like the regular thing, but um, they had a little lounge area up the second floor of the flight.
Oh, that's one
So
of those fancy flights. My ex, when he goes overseas, um, there's one time he had to go through Dubai to get to Thailand, and
mm-hmm,
he has a layover, one in Dubai, and then another one in Thailand. And
mm-hmm,
he's taken pictures and showed me the pictures of the flight to Dubai and with Dubai, the airplane. I'm like,
mm-hmm.
what? They got all that luxury in
Yeah, they do. It is, it's like a little lounge area thingy, and it is. It's like being in a restaurant kind of thing.
there? Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh man, is that all the fun I'm missing?
Save up some money and come visit me. Then you have to you know, have a plane ticket and go to one of those flights.
But as long as I have room and board, I'm good. If I don't have room and board, I ain't traveling.
hmm it is. Um, it is kind of cheap for me to go through to the US. The actual like the plane ticket,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that expensive. But then looking into hotels and things like that,
Oh yeah.
that is
Well, when I
wonderful.
travel, even within the U.S., um, I always make sure I have friends or somebody that can put me up, you know, a place to stay while I'm where I'm going. If I don't,
Mm-hmm.
then I don't go. Like in California, if I go to California, I have my nieces and nephews from my marriage that live
Mm-hmm.
there. If I go to Louisiana, I have my cousins that I can stay with. I won't stay with my family. No. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Unless it's
Okay.
family. No, thank you. Mm-mm. Too much drama. I don't even tell my family when I'm going.
Oh, okay.
I never tell my sisters and brothers I'm coming over. I went the one time I did, I regretted it. So I never told any of them again, I'm coming. I
Uh-huh.
just keep to myself when I'm going, and that's that. Because they have way too much drama for me to handle. And everybody knows with fibromyalgia, if you got too much of that in your life, you're not walking for at least I won't be walking for at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go there, I don't tell them. The last time I went, I stayed with my little brother, and The day I landed, I called home and said, "Change my ticket. I'm coming home."
Oh, oh, wow.
Mm-mm. Too much drama. No, 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 no. This is what I
Mm-hmm.
mean when I say I see drama and I run.
Yeah.
So they couldn't change it for the next day. I had to stay there for a week before I came home. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I didn't stay at my little brother's house during the day. I went to my cousin's house during the day and I stayed there. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I wasn't with the drama people.
Yeah. We
You
don't want to
know,
be
I'm
there.
like,
Oh, is everybody going to Barbara's and celebrating Christmas or something? Because they are like talking about Canada in the chat.
oh, who's going to Barbara's house, y'all?
Oh, Marty says she will be there in April, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
Barbara's house.
Yep.
Oh,
Polar bears and yeah, I don't. We don't have any polar bears here, but we do have a moose here and there and everywhere.
well, I have a friend of mine. Her youngest daughter used to live in Sweden. Her and her husband just recently moved from Sweden to, I think she said like an hour or something like that away from where they used to live in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was listening to watching the video and they were mentioning the type of foods that they were eating, I'm like, goodbye.
What?
Yeah, moose ham and
What? I never heard of that. Moose ham?
it's
I never heard of.
uh it made me literally run from the video. I mean, they had
Moose ham
moose ham.
In Sweden? Are you sure? I've never heard of something like that here.
I'm like, how in the world? Mm-mm. I no, she's not in Sweden anymore. They're somewhere. I don't remember
Uh-huh.
what part of the uh. It's somewhere
Was
around
it like
Sweden.
Greenland or something, or like
No, not Greenland.
Iceland maybe?
I don't
Is
remember.
that sounds a little bit Icelandic to me. Like I don't know.
Um, I have to find out from her or listen to the video again on Facebook because I really don't remember. Um, but when the girl started saying moose ham and all that, I'm like, boo. I'm like, I'm out of here. Bye.
Oh, you know what? Sorry for that, Vanessa, but I just read Heather's comment about going back to the nursing home singing. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, it has been so long for you to not be able to do that. Oh, wow.
that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The church where I go does that too, where they go from house to house or they go to nursing homes and they sing for the elderly.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been in the church for a while because I can't sit on the pews,
Mm-hmm.
even though they got cushions on them, but the cushions are so thin I can't sit on them for a long period of time. So what I do is when they have mass, I watch it on the computer because they have it on Facebook. I don't
Oh.
miss nothing.
It, we have it too, but we have it like a Zoom thing. You have to be like in the
Oh yeah.
not everybody can see it. It has a little link and a password and things. So
Oh no, this one is for the all the church members only.
mm-hmm.
So um I mean it's I don't know how to explain it, But they do it for shut-ins because of the people that can't go,
Mm-hmm.
and like the elderly in nursing homes. So
Yeah.
we have it that way for them. So I sit here and I listen to the pastor twice a week. Plus, uh, Maddie and them have a link that's done twice a week. So I watch that one also.
Oh.
Really missing anything. And people tell me, "Oh, you should go." Yeah, you want to sit on my bum for 10 minutes and find out how much it's going to hurt to sit? I don't think so.
No, I'm totally with you on that. That is not an option for me either. So.
I mean, to me, I like, especially now that it's getting cold out, I'd rather be in the house sitting in my nice gaming chair my grandson gave to me and listening. One, two, three, four. Where did the fifth one come from? Whale.
Hmm.
Mr.
I'm tr-
Mushroom, I think you're out of here. Bye. But I like doing it. So it's a lot easier for me
yeah.
and
I
a lot
do.
more fun.
I'm thinking about where to put these cluster thingies now, but I'm not sure. Where do I want them?
My kids are all done with Christmas shopping and all that.
Oh, they all, I
When I
haven't
get my
even
check,
started. I haven't even
I'm going
started.
straight to the
Mhm.
bank. I'm going to get each one a gift card, put it in these little envelopes here, and hang them on the tree.
Ooh.
You ought to see when my kids decorate. They get each other, they don't gamble, but around Christmas time, they get each other and my ex some scratch tickets and stuff like that. And, they have fun. That's the only time they get scratch tickets is around the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we used to do every New Year's or Christmas. It changed from year to year.
Yeah.
We used to go eat the buffet at one of the casinos, but that had to stop because I can't sit or stand that long. Otherwise, that would
Ooh.
be because the lines in the casinos for the buffet, because so many people gamble
Mm-hmm.
and they rack up points to get free food in the casino.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the line is like, I would say like a mile or two long. And I look at it and I tell them, when y'all get close to the door, let me know. I'll go in the other way.
Oh. Hmm.
You know, we used to do that every year. We stopped because it got too expensive.
Yeah, I can only
I
imagine.
mean,
And
you
then,
got me, you got my ex, you got my oldest, my youngest, my two grandkids, my step granddaughter. If we went this year, it probably cost us over $1,000.
mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna do that. I know. I think what they're gonna do with the kids is probably take them there and take them to the game room. I remember the last time we took all three of my kids together was, I think, my middle daughter's sweet 16,
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
and took them to the game room. They had the money, what they wanted to spend on the games and stuff like that. Now, after we got out to go eat, you have three teenagers beating each other up with plastic hammers.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
No, but they had a lot. It was a lot of fun for them. I mean, they weren't hitting each other too, hard enough to
Hmm.
knock each
Or
other
not
out.
really hurt them or something like that.
Yeah, they weren't doing that. I mean, they did that. I guarantee they'd have me on their tail.
Hmm.
Or they used to chase me with those hammers. I'm like, what do you think y'all doing? I
Uh,
mean, it was a
ha-
lot of fun.
have a lovely rest of your day, Marty. It was nice for you to be here.
Bye bye, Marty. See you later. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by.
See, just trying to do some sort of a last declaration kind of thing for the last days here. Writing in Swedish, of course. So,
She wants to keep it secret, guys. She doesn't want us to read what she's writing. She's writing.
I do have a couple of Swedish viewers. It's just few, but
I'm just teasing. Gotta have a little bit of fun.
I don't know. Some of you might know what this says. This says lördag, and it's Saturday. So, for those of you who have been seeing my Miss Gigi Weekly, know that I have kind of a couple of um, Swedish words in there, just because it's a little bit fun.
Now, those are done. Now time to glue them
Oh,
to the envelope.
looking cute, looking really really cute.
Thank you. Now, if I want a new calligraphy to where I can write their names really fancy.
Oh no, that is one of the things on my bucket list, and this, I don't know. As a lefty, it is hard. It is hard. I've tried, but I know that you can, because my daughter,
It's a calculator.
she is one of those that can really do lovely calligraphy. But she did her training in school. She started out when she was in third grade trying to
Mm-hmm.
learn. So she went to German school, and in German school they have, like, you know in the actual curriculum, I can't even,
The curriculum.
in that they say that you have to learn, it's a version of calligraphy, like a German calligraphy, an old German calligraphy kind of thing.
Uh,
So they have that, in so she and when she, in third grade, that little, you have to learn, uh, at least as I see it, if you're young learning something, it's easier for you to, like, have the muscle memory thing and things like that.
mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, mortgage me with me. I wish I could use your, uh, mortgage with me. Do you have any mortgages on your house or something? She has beautiful tips on how to be mortgage free in the US.
Yeah. Mortgage freeze meaning don't buy a house.
Yeah, that could be. Or a car, or, one of those things that
Hello,
most of us
Pally
have.
King.
Hello,
Hello,
Pelican.
mortgage
Welcome.
me. Hey, that's the way I see it. You don't buy a house, you don't have a mortgage.
Yeah, unfortunately, most of us have some kind of mortgage. I don't know. It's just how the
I've owned
world.
2 homes and it was a pain. You got to remember the mortgage, the taxes, the uh-uh. No,
Mhm.
thank you. All the what they call it, all the repairs and remodeling and too late.
Mhm.
If you rent, you are paying someone else's. Well, I hate to tell y'all, but it's true. But uh, the mortgage I'm actually paying part of is for my kid's father, so I don't
Yeah,
mind.
that is what she says right now. Too late. If you rent, you're paying someone else's mortgage, and that is so true because that is exactly what you do.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But the thing is that you don't have to worry about paying the mortgage yourself. You just have to worry about paying their rent.
Yeah,
And that's
I.
one thing I'm never late on.
Mhm. I wish that I could be like 100% mortgage free, but you know, it's one of those things. It will kind of never happen. Hello, Letitia. Long time no see. Oh, I'm so glad that you could be able to join us.
Hello, Leticia.
Hmm. My brain is like this. It's Tuesday today, Monday, Sunday. Back and forth. Friday. This Friday. What are we going to do for
Let's see.
Friday?
1, 2, 3, 4. I need two more. Uh-huh. Two more. And I'm done with the envelopes for the cards. And then I got to write little notes.
Hmm.
Oh, well, lucky this is all I'm doing for Christmas this year.
You know, really, I don't know about you, uh, but I like to give away not as many gifts, but something to do together as a family rather than
Mm-hmm.
things. Oh,
Bye, Miss Barbara.
bye, Barbara. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hmm.
What we usually do is, like we did for Thanksgiving, we celebrated downstairs. So, um,
Hmm.
Christmas Eve around 11:30, I go downstairs sometimes and watch the kids, whoops, um, open their gifts because they get to
Hmm.
open one on Christmas Eve, and the rest they get on Christmas. So, um, with my kids, I had a tradition. They open, they each had the same amount. So, if they
Hmm.
had uh enough, they would do two on Christmas Eve, two Christmas, two New Year's Eve, and two on New Year's.
Oh.
That's how we used to do it. But this year,
Hmm.
this right now, it's not done like that. So, um, you know,
The, those small little envelopes will be really really cute.
hi, Miss Diana.
Oh, hello, Diana. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for stopping by.
I cannot imagine like the last day. This is the little, usually I have like a little um, pouch or, something like a pocket or something to write a little bit about the past month. So I will
Mhm.
do it here. I will do it and put a little tag or something. I'm not quite sure here. And then on the last page, I always write things to do for next month, or fun things to something like that. So this has been even more chunky now than I put in all the clusters that I made. So
Mm. What
and
I'm
some.
planning on doing is after Christmas, I'm not gonna seal these so I can reuse them in a journal.
Ooh, that would be nice.
So I'm gonna make a little sticker to it. They can remove it, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna reuse them to make in a memory journal.
I would like sew it in or something. I don't know.
Or I can make it a tip in my December daily
Mm-hmm.
or a flip. Where's my journal?
It is right there beside her. She's
Right here.
prepping it.
I'm
Prepping it, but
prepping. This is for my grandkids' Christmas, but this is being prepped for a December daily. So there's gonna be some changes in the pages and stuff like that. Actually, while we're still going, let me do that now. Where did I put my pages? Whoops, Daisy. Did I lose them?
they are all over. But this particular thing has been so fun.
Yep.
We would probably do something like this within a couple of months from now or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that'll be fun.
Yeah, maybe like
I
springtime
think
would be
I
nice.
have to cut them down some, but that's okay. That's all right. I can do that later.
Mm-hmm. I like
One.
the size of yours. I'm thinking. I have so many things. Of course, the December daily that I'm going to do, but I
Mhm.
also I also have. Let's see. This this little it is. Let's prepare it while I have it here. It's one of those Kinder Surprise packaging, but I do like the size. It is like tall. It is. Let's look into it. 2.5 by 5.5, almost 5.5. So
Okay,
I'm
that's that
thinking.
one. So that's
Let's
signature one. Thanks, Letitia.
see. Do you have any new series? I have so many series in my head, literally, Diana. So it's
Yep.
um for December on my channel. I will be having it's like kind of like a Swedish advent calendar kind of thing. For springtime, I'm thinking about something, but I'm not 100% sure. But there will definitely be other collabs and other challenges, and all kinds of fun things.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, no doubt
Coming
about
on
it.
both channels, so be on the lookout. Trust me, we got stuff coming for you guys.
So we will be live again tomorrow on Friends Day on a Wednesday, and um, announcing the December thing going.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know about you, but I feel a little bit extra kind of crafting motivated in December because it's just, the cozy
Mm-hmm.
time of year or something.
That time of
Um,
year.
mhm. But I'm thinking with the size of this, it will definitely be some kind of journal, but I'm not. Let's see. This is a 2-inch spine. I don't know if I want to have it that thick. Hmm. Let's make it a little bit thinner. Is it that even possible? Too late
I don't
now.
know.
Too late now. You know, it's one of those. Just have to try it out.
There's a lot of new things coming for 2022. Look at this one, how it came out.
Ooh, who who was that?
This is
Did
all
you say?
Tsunami Rose.
Ah, okay.
I'm using all her printables right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Let's
need
see.
them lined.
I will, of course, let this dry and cover the whole thing, but it is now a 1-inch spine, 2.5 by 5.5. So I don't even know what I will do with it, but um, it will be something.
Keyword being something. Please
It's
give a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you so much, Letitia. I appreciate. You know, I'm thinking about doing something like the one that I did for signature, small little journal
Mm-hmm.
in summertime, but I'm going to do it during the holidays now. I don't know if it's the same in the US, but here in Sweden, the kids are off school for like a month and a half almost
Not here.
here. So,
They would love that.
mhm.
They're not
So
off for
I'm
summertime.
thinking, let's decide on that. This will be my little journal to use with that.
Whoa.
I don't know. The end might be like one like this, an alligatory mouth kind of really really thick thing. But
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, but this is going to be fun. Let's. What are we going to decorate it with? I'm a little bit.
Oh, I thought you was
Hmm,
gonna say my little teapot.
um, let's see.
Uh-oh. Oh
So
no,
I'm
I can't do
thinking.
the same. They're close together.
Oh, you mean this little one, the little journal? This one, I like it a lot, and I like the size. The size for this one was 4 by 4.5. So it's kind of a small one, but I like the size a lot. Uh, Apart from the December daily that I'm also going to do, apparently I'm doing this one. Hmm,
Well, we can never have just one project going now, can we?
no, definitely not. Hmm. I'm thinking, do I want to have it all covered? I do have this like a little bit of a um, green themed, Christmas themed kind of thing.
Now I got to pull all the pages that I just put in out so I can cut them down.
I'm going with this. I don't know if I will like the end result, but I'm going with it.
Go for it, I say. Go
Yep.
for
Yep. This is how my brain really works. You know, I didn't
it.
even know that I will start this thing, but apparently my brain wanted it to be a thing for today. So
Gonna be cute, I'm sure. Now,
so this will be a little extra for apart from the December daily. Let's see.
see,
What
look the
do I?
difference between this one and this one. They're both the same printable. This one has lines, this one doesn't. It's been fun watching both of you this real junk journals to put these junk journals together.
Yeah, it is. And yet again, you know, one of those. Uh, you don't really need much. You don't really need
No,
all those things.
we just wanted to show y'all can do it without having all the extra, you know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where do I have my spatula?
Oh, I have something for the new year coming. The January one is going to be a little bit different.
You know. Oh, with that, I was thinking you know, all of you watching and listening right now, don't forget that Vanessa has her Friends Across the Mile journal going, you know. Um,
Yeah, I'm starting to put that one together next month. So if y'all want to send anything, um, email me. After this video uploads, I'll put my email down in the description box or in the comment section, and y'all can email me for my address. And all that I'm asking is a small envelope of a map of the country or the state that you live in, and whatever you like to craft with, put it in the envelope. I'll make a page with it, and whoever participates will get a file with every single page from the journal in an email.
now that is going to be fun. It's really, that is yet again one of those, like, you know, involving the community and things.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I've been crafting for 10 years on YouTube, and my videos have evolved from the beginning up till now. I mean, rewatching all my videos, I've come a long way
Mm-hmm.
in my crafting, and I want to continue to evolve with all the new stuff that I've been learning from everybody. So I wanted to put a junk journal together to show all you guys how much I appreciate your support and everything. And, you know, send y'all a copy of it once it's all done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mrs.
that is.
Cece's one's gonna have to wait until I send her package. So
Yeah, yeah, and you know what? I'm like, I don't even know with the postage thingy right now because of the
it's crazy.
big thing
Whole
going. So and especially right now with Christmas, because
Mm-hmm.
you know that you will never know if you will get your things in time.
Nope.
Let's see.
One signature done.
You know, this will just be the. And now I'm thinking, was I even thinking when doing this? I don't know.
I don't think we really think through everything that we do, now do we?
No, it's it's just happening. That's what it is.
We just put it together the best way we can.
Actually, just going to cut a piece of this off because this was a little bit too wonky. Now I'm thinking, do I want to save these small little parts for a cluster of some sort? I think I am. Because, you know, these at least. Let's see. Have I thought this through?
No,
One of those days.
it's one like did I really think about this or not?
No.
I have an envelope for you too, Letitia. It has a dog to put. I have a dog to put in the mug made of vine. Wow, cool.
Oh. let's, let's see if this will work. And I'm thinking for those of you who don't know, we will be back again tomorrow having a lot more fun. Um, Friends Day on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Lots
So,
more fun. Okay, that's those two. These are done. I still got some trimming to do because they're still uneven. But
hmm. Yeah, we will
mine will
continue the
come out.
fun tomorrow. So, with a little, another approach maybe, but let's figure this one out. I'm not sure.
So, which
So
one?
I don't know, Vanessa. Are you done, or do you have anything else planned?
Nope,
Yeah. I don't know if we will call it a
nothing
day.
except
And
for dinner.
yeah, and I'm actually going to bed pretty soon because it's late. But we will be back again tomorrow.
At 10 a.m.
Yep,
Eastern Standard.
yep, we will. Friends Day on a Wednesday.
And then we'll
So,
be back again on Thursday for Scrappy Thursday.
I just realized I looked at my banner on YouTube and it said live every Tuesday 1:30 Eastern, and then realized I am live almost every day. So, but okay, I have to
It's like,
redo that. I have to redo that. And I have to leave this one to let it dry because it's soaked right through it with, all kinds of gluiness. But this is somewhat finished. I don't know. I will leave it here drying throughout the night and we will look into it again tomorrow. So, with that, thank you so much, Vanessa, for joining me today.
no
And
problem.
thank you, everyone that has been here, and thank you, everyone on the replay. And we will be back again tomorrow. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Have a
Bye.
good rest of your day, everybody. Bye bye, crafty angels.